A Slumber Did My Spirit Seal by William Wordsworth. About the poet. Wordsworth was one of the founders of English Romanticism and one of its most central figures and important intellect. He is remembered as a nature poet concerned with the human relationship to nature. Here, Romanticism refers to celebration of nature and it focuses on individuals and spirituality. His lyrical ballads, written with Samuel Coleridge, helped launch the English Romantic movement. A Slumber Did My Spirit Seal is a poem written in 1798 and published in 1800 edition of Lyrical Ballads. Samuel Coleridge called the poem a sublime epitaph, a short poem intended for an inscription on a tombstone or often serving as a brief elegy. An elegy is a sad poem usually written to praise and express sorrow for someone who is dead. In this poem, Wordsworth examines the poet's love for the idealized character of Lucy, an English girl who has died very young. The idea of death lays very heavily on the poet throughout the poem, and he brings the poem in a very melancholic tone. This reveals the poet's concern for nature and the loss of a loved one. A slumber did my spirit seal. I had no human fears. She seemed a thing that could not feel the touch of earthy years. A slumber did my spirit seal, says the poet. The poet says that he was deep in sleep and his mind totally closed off and he is full of grief and regret. The poet has taken things for granted and he did not realize the death of someone who, his beloved, will leave a great impact on human life. The touch of earthy years. Here, the earthy years refers to ravages of old age faced by human beings. The depletion of energy, diseases and death, which a person has to suffer as one grows old during life on this earth. But this young girl who died at a very early age, she does not have to face all these problems of old age as she died very young. In stanza 2, the poet says, no motion has she now, no force. She neither hears nor sees. Rolled around in earth's diurnal course with rocks and stones and tree. In the second stanza, the poet is forced to come to his senses. He sees that she has died and regards her as now. She does not have motion. She does not have the force that she did previously to move her own body or to exercise the same power that she had when she was alive. She is surprised and shocked. The poet is surprised and shocked by the change in situation. He realizes that she was a part of the earth's diurnal course, but now she is no more. Here the earth's diurnal course refers to the rotation of earth, the day and night. Here the poet talks about the progression of time. He says, time has taken her away. Now she is cemented in her place within the earth and is holding an even more important spot in its progression. She is rolled around in the earth and has become one physically and spiritually with the rocks and stones and the trees. Just as nature, she ages, and just as nature, she has become a part of the earth. Thank you. For detailed notes and question and answers, log on to EDUGURU-Notes blogspot.com.